Facebook Trickery by Emily Johnston. One of the earliest documented cases of trickery and tomfoolery happened to be in the 1400s with a monk, yes, a man of the cloth, named Thomas Beston. He took an apple, drilled a small hole, and placed a beetle into that apple. The result? The apple rocked back and forth, and he managed to convince his fellow monks that it was possessed. Yep, the joke is on you, you trusting monks. All of this trickery is well and funny when you're laughing at monks in the 1400s. But what about today? Many are fooled every day by false Facebook posts and news, like this Facebook meme warning unsuspecting people to not eat tuna because all bluefin tuna caught in California are radioactive. What? That's horrible. I could die. Call the FDA or someone. This sounds serious. On closer inspection and a little bit of critical thinking skills, you might realize that this claim might not be the whole truth. And in fact, it is not. Not only does tuna already contain naturally occurring radiation, but you would have to eat 2.5 to 4 tons of tuna in a year to get a dose of cesium-137 that exceeds health limits. That's a lot of sushi, and if you haven't figured it out, the tuna is still safe to eat, people. So, with all the information and misinformation on Facebook and people's trickery, how can I be smarter on Facebook? This is a great question. Let's take a look at 3 things that all of us can do before we believe what we read on Facebook. Number 1, take time to Google it. Sounds obvious because it is. It isn't even that hard. Go and see what reputable sources are saying. Number 2, put on your critical thinking cap, if you have one. You might need to get one somewhere. And for those of you who don't know what a critical thinking cap is, it's a state of deep thought where you use critical thinking skills. And lastly, if it sounds crazy, dig a little deeper, because it probably is.
Created using Powtoon.